Next, I will take it here with some rather disconcerting, rather alarming news about the PlayStation 4. Apparently, malicious users out there, or spam bots, are sending out messages to PSN users, and basically the message is causing your system, your console, to brick. And people are having to either factory reset the console. Some people are able to rebuild the database. Some people are able to just simply delete the message off of the PlayStation app, and that seems to work. But before this even happens to you, first off, let me recommend this. Here's how you can protect yourself. You're going to have to set your message settings to receive. You're basically going to ignore anyone that's not a friend. So you will receive messages only from friends. You have to set those settings to that. I already had that setting because of all the toxic players in Dead by Daylight. And I mean, I don't know what it is about that game, but that game sets off a lot of people, killers and survivors both. I've never had to do that for any other game, but I already had messages set to private. You can still send me friend requests, but I've toggled that on and off too because some people will put mean things in the friend request, so or racist stuff in there. So back and forth, I've toggled on and off with having friend requests shown. Right now, I have it off because of this. I had gotten I hadn't gotten a message, but I did get a friend request or two from spam bots. I mean, you could tell it was like girl something numbers, and then the message was like, "Oh yeah, come check out this website, blah blah blah," or "Come text me." And one of them actually sent a phone number. I didn't bother to check out the phone number or call that or anything, but it's usually from people with zero trophies. They don't have anything. What Sony needs to do is stop letting people create a PSN account on the PC. So you should only be able to create a PSN account through a PS3, a Vita, or a PS4. That one lets us know you're a gamer and you're not a spam bot, you're not a porn site trying to peddle crap. Okay, that's one. If this has happened to you, and apparently what it is it's a string of text, and some of it's not recognized by the PS4. You see that question mark there in the right hand side of the screen. It's small. I'm sorry for that, but it's a question mark, and certain text, certain emojis aren't understood, and so it can cause the system to crash or shut itself off, turn itself off. This happened with the iPhone a couple years back, so this is not unheard of. It was Arabic text in that case. But either way, I don't know if people are doing this on purpose. I imagine they're just doing it for fun, for kicks. Because imagine, you get beat by somebody online, and I can go ahead and get back at that person by booting them off. In a sense, bricking the console. But if this has happened to you, or you have any other kind of issues, here's what you do: go into safe mode. You rebuild the database. Don't restore the factory settings. You'll lose all your game saves. You'll lose everything. Don't do that. All right, first, how to rebuild your database. Make sure your PS4 is off. Press and hold the power button. Release it after you hear a second beep, about 7 seconds later. And then a menu will come up. You connect your DualShock 4 with the USB cable. You want option number 5. Unless they change it, it should still be option 5, which is rebuild database. If you initialize, you're deleting everything. You don't want to do that. These people out there might want you to do that. I mean, maybe this is Nintendo Switch fanboys. I don't know. I kid Nintendo Switch fans. I'm just joking. But seriously, Sony needs to take care of this and handle this quickly. I mean, remember, this is the company that was sharing our password information, that was basically keeping and protecting our password information with plain text. They weren't even encrypting that stuff. And that's why the PSN network went down for almost a month. I remember those days, fun days. So yeah, Sony, get your stuff together, man. I don't hear about this stuff on Xbox or Switch. So come on, step up to the plate. And hackers, give me a break. Stop going after gamers. I mean, golly, man. Some of these are kids. This is ridiculous. You make people buy new PS4s or something. Give me a break. All right, it's been Next Level Taken. Hopefully this doesn't happen to you. Remember, put your message settings to private. Put perhaps your friend settings, to private as well, just in case, for the time being anyway. Now, unfortunately, you're not gonna make any new friends like that because nobody's gonna be able to message you outside of talking to you during the game. But it is what it is. This is the times we live in. It's been Next Level Taken. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.